Now, I saw this post on Twitter that says, "I'm posting your private chart with someone after the person dies should be categorized as a form of mental illness." Now, I do not know if this in relation to and with Alex's death. All right, I do not know. But this person replied and said, "How? I beg, people should grieve how they want." And the person replied, the person, "How do you grieve by exposing private charts with someone who is no more? What are you trying to prove to absolute strangers?" Now, the truth of the matter is there's a whole lot packed in this person's post. All right, because it's actually a very common thing. Whenever someone dies, you will just see people close to that person posting all sort of things. "Oh my God," and all, not minding if that person really would have loved or really would have wanted these things to be made public. All right, there are some things someone might have kept secret, because I remember now I saw a post from Grace. I think is it AY's wife or something? I don't know. Saying that what's it called? Alex has a wife and maybe a son or something. And now this didn't go down with some people. That why would you say that? Like, there are just some things this guy, is a private person. It's obvious now that this person is a private person. And there are some things he didn't want the media to know. There are some things he didn't want people to know. All right. And this is just, individual differences. All right. There are just some things he might not want people to have known. And I believe that even in death, he still would not want people to know. This is someone that is, people close in Fuka and Kidele try calling and saying that he's saying that I'm fine. He kept saying that I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Even when it was already, you already knew that I don't think I can survive this. But I want us to listen to this woman. She has a message, all right, to the friends of Alex. Okay, she has a message to the friends of Alex. So let's listen together.
Gracie Mako, I know you're hurting, but I'm here to also tell you that the best gift Alex got, Chief Ikuku got, was you, Yomi, and Ike Obunna, and a few other people around them. So Alex asking for privacy while he was fighting his battle, he knew exactly what he was doing. This industry is not nice. This industry is not kind. And you know it, Grace. I know you're hurting now, but later you understand it. Remember that Alex too has faced bullying in the past. Endless one, countless ones. Do Nigerians give a damn about anybody? No! So to some celebrities who are saying, oh, they reached out and you're sharing the charts that you reached out and Alex said he was good and all that, I can understand. But if Alex had told you his problems, it would have been all over social media. I remember when Davido lost his son. It was even people close to him that shared it on social media, that shared the vulnerable moment on social media before Davido or Choma could even get themselves together. People were more interested in filming and sharing them on social media. Someone very close to them. So you see you, Gracie. You see Yomi. You see Ike Obunna. And a few others. You people were truly good friends to Alex. And Alex, I'm sure wherever he is, he's smiling down. He will never forget you people. Because you were family. You were genuine. You held his secret down. You held it together. You made sure that what he did not want on social media did not come on social media. And that is what I call friends from another mother. I know all of you are hurting. But I stand my ground. He wanted privacy. And you people gave him what he craved for the most. The industry is not kind. The industry is not love. The industry does not give a hoot about anybody. An average Nigerian wants to be entertained on social media. So I know, cry. Yomi should cry. Ike should cry. All of you should cry. Because you people were the three realest people I know around Chief Ikuku. Cry. But yes, maintain that privacy. Who knew that Alex was married? That is what I call friends. I'm not meant to be only friends. Some friends can become your blood without being your blood. I know you lots of mourning. May Alex's soul rest in peace. I know Alex is in a better place. He was such a fine young man. May he find peace. And may God also console all of you that stood by him every step of the way throughout this journey. Best of wishes to everybody. More wisdom.
Now, what's your take on this? I think this is well said. All right, I made a mistake saying Ayo's wife, not Ayo brother's wife, Gracie, and that I think Yomi, casual. All right, but drop your thoughts now. This lady, there's this other lady. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's popular, but she said, I don't feel bad and sad for Alex. Let's listen to what she has to say.
I don't feel sad for Alex. No, let me rephrase that. I don't feel bad for Alex because that is what he wanted. He didn't want us to feel bad about him. He was the king of the chop life gang. He was deliberate about happiness. In a world where we are encouraged to share our story, in a world where everyone is encouraged to be vulnerable online, maybe because they are looking for a story to feast on, Alex was that person who held that quiet resilience, who held that quiet strength. He knew that the world didn't really care. What they really care about is, another story to feast upon. So he probably always took his problems to the Lord. He didn't care about sharing his side of the story. When he had a broken engagement, when his name was dragged in the mud, when all of this happened, he kept his positive stance. And even when he faced death, which I think he faced valiantly, he still kept that strength. What a mighty man. In a world where everybody is trying to redefine strength as being vulnerable online, as crying online, as sharing your side of the story, he carried the burden alone, with God, with close friends, shut out the world and looked unto the Lord. He doesn't want us to feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. I have no bad memories of him. I have no pictures or videos of frailty or where he was begging online. All we have are memories, happy memories of him chopping life, driving his fancy cars, doing good stuff. What a mighty man, Ikuku. Ikuku means the wind, I found out. Very evasive, very unseen, yet very, very impactful. What a life, what a man. So many lessons to learn from this great guy. So many lessons. But it's not the time for it.
Now, this is also well said, all right? This is well said, but I want to put this out here. Not everybody has the same circle that Alex had. One thing is sure, Alex had people around him that loved him, had family members, had parents, siblings, that loved him, had friends that loved him. And I believe that in his final moments, he was not alone. I think maybe, yeah, what's it called? AY was there, IK, Obunna was there, and all, he was not alone. We have people who don't have this kind of thing. We have people whose family cannot be bothered about them. Okay, so they can only just be vulnerable. It might not even be what they want. Okay, so you might be going through something right now, and you might not be able to do it the way Alex has done it. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. Cry if you need to cry. Be vulnerable if you need to be vulnerable. Okay? There are times that sometimes just crying and just looking for someone to talk to can actually solve a little bit of the problem. Okay, just give you that peace in your heart. All right. But one thing is certain, and I just from the post that I read at the beginning, please I don't know, let's inculcate this culture. It's something I think we should learn. Not just celebrities, I think even individuals, the common man, we do it. Okay, someone is gone and you start spilling things that they might not even want other people to know, and it's not really good. Okay, I think we should respect the memory of the dead, and like you will see, a whole lot of people might want to just for to get views. You will see what people start posting. You're just going to be surprised what people start posting. I mean, this person just left. Why not allow this man to rest in peace? They will start digging, oh my goodness, so he got married, he has a child. So this is what now? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right. So this woman has just spoken well. The two women have actually spoken well, but I want to know what you think about this. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. All right. And may the soul of Alice rest in peace. All right. I just pray that people will allow him to rest. Okay, stop trying to chase views and clout with this man. Let him rest. Please, that's the least you could do right now. I'm talking to bloggers and creators alike. Please let him just rest. All right, so drop your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, be good. Please take good care of yourself. Stay healthy. Jesus loves you, and bye for now.